guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for choosing to watch this video. If you're not yet a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button. My name is Mr. Patrick, and in this video I'm going to be talking about 5 daily habits to imbibe in the new year. 5 daily disciplines that you should carry out from now till the end of 2023. So 2022 is coming to an end, and that is sort of scary because when did we enter January? It's already coming to an end and there's absolutely nothing that any of us can do about it. However, we can totally dictate how 2023 will be for us, both personally and also in our businesses, by imbibing a few daily disciplines that we can start from now and then carry into 2023. So the reason why it is necessary to do that now is because you know that in the new year, a lot of us write resolutions. We write New Year resolutions, so many things that we want to do, and our resolutions do not last after the first 3 months. So after the first 3 months, we are done. We are back to our daily routine. We are back to our habits. And how long do they say a routine becomes a habit? That's 30 days, right? No, I think that's 21 days. Yeah. How long a routine becomes an habit is 21 days. These daily disciplines become habits. Okay, so like I said, our resolutions do not last after the first 3 months. So if you build momentum now, if you start now, and these disciplines become a habit, you can then take the habits into the new year and have a wonderful 2023. Because I understand how, in the new year, a lot of people are bubbly and happy to try new things. But after March, everything fizzles away. So stick with me. Let's go on this journey. So instead of waiting for the new year to motivate you into something new, why don't you start now? Why don't you get started today? Because motivation is fleeting, right? But self-discipline lasts longer. It makes you consistent. It shapes you into becoming a better person. And your business can never grow more than the level that you are in. So if you are not disciplined with your life, you're not disciplined with your habits, it will reflect in your business. But if you are very disciplined, consistent, and you are self-motivated, your business will experience a lot of growth in every area. So what's the first daily discipline that you need to imbibe? The first one is to plan for the next day. The best time to plan for the next day is the day before. So before you go to bed, let's say, after the day's activities, you sit down and then you plan for what you will do the next day. For me, I have to do that. It is important that I do that because I work remotely. So I like to go out of my home to work. And anytime I don't plan for the next day and I go out, I go to a workspace to work and, I've paid for the workspace, I find out that I just waste a lot of time because I don't have a plan on what I want to do. I know what I want to do. So maybe I want to create a new content. Maybe I want to create a package, or maybe I want to chat with a client or anything I want to do. Once I get there, because I don't have a plan, I tend to waste a lot of time. And after paying almost 10K a day for a workspace, I just go back home having done nothing. So before going to bed, mentally think through the things that you want to achieve the next day. And when you are clear in your mind, write it down. Write it down. You can write it down in a notebook, in your journal or anything. But me, I like to use the notepad on my phone because I carry my phone everywhere. So it's easier to be in notepad on my phone. Also, you can use this sticker app. Yeah, it's an app where it's like a sticky notes app. Yes, so you just write out your to-do list on the sticky notes and you stick it on your own page. So whenever you open your phone, you are seeing it clearly. The second daily discipline that you need to imbibe is to read every day. Read every day. Read first thing in the morning and last thing at night. It is really, really good. I've tried it. I do it all the time. When you read, you communicate better with other people. When you read books, you speak well, you write well. And that's one of the skills that an online business person should have. Communication skills. And reading tends to elevate your communication skills. Also, reading adds to your knowledge. It helps you, it grows you as a person, it grows your influence, it grows your knowledge, it helps you do things in different ways, it helps you see things in different way. Reading is very important, and as a business owner, you need to read books. You need to read books in your field, you need to read books outside of your field, you need to read biographies, you also need to read content online. So you need to read articles, you need to read blog posts, you need to read things like that. So this is what I do. I love to read physical books more than I read ebooks, but whatever it is that I choose to read that time, I make sure I do it in the morning and in the night. So when I wake up very early, although I started doing it, don't let me lie, it's not as if that's how I was born, or it was, I'm a genius. No. What I started to do is I set my alarm to 6 a.m. So when it rings by 6 a.m., I still like snooze it to maybe 5 minutes more or 10 minutes more. I just make sure that I wake up around that time. And then I read till 6:30. Once it's 6:30, I get up from my bed and do everything that I want to do before I leave for the day's work. Reading is good for your mind. Reading is good for your business. The third daily discipline is to write things down. Always write things down. Don't rely on your memory. So I have a book it's a 2023 journal that I just got. Yeah, 2023. And yeah, I'm even restraining myself from writing into it because I want to start writing into it on January 1st. So writing things down is really good. It helps. So it's, journaling. It helps you write things down. But I really don't like to journal like that because sometimes when I'm journaling, most times when I'm journaling, I write everything that I'm feeling down, and it even makes me get angry. It gets me angrier. So if there's a situation that I'm dealing with, and then I am journaling, I get angrier. So I don't really, this is so weird. So I don't really like to journal, but I love to write things down. This journal is just for, things. I don't know what I'm going to use it for yet, but I have different journals for different things. I have jotters, I have notebooks for different things, different purposes. So I really love to write things down. And like they always say, when you write things down, it is better to write things down and not rely on your memory, because the faintest ink lasts longer than the strongest memory. So write things down. Writing also helps you articulate your thoughts. Reading and writing go together. So that's one thing you certainly want to start doing from now and then take it into the new year. The fourth daily discipline is to take breaks. You need to take breaks. And okay, I'm going to tell you a short story of how I discovered that taking breaks is good. In 2021, I frequented the hospital a lot of times, and whenever I'm in the hospital, I'm not on my laptop, I'm not working. I just sleep and wake up and sleep. And when I leave the hospital and I get back to my work, I found out that I'm refreshed to think new thoughts, to do new things. Although that kind of break is not what I want and it's not what I wish on anybody. And for it not to get to the point where you take breaks in the hospital, you need to start taking breaks now. So how do you do it? You could decide that in a day you want to take an hour break from work, from the screen, from anything it is you're doing. Take breaks. Breaks help you to go back and come back with a refreshed mind. Also, you can watch TV, you can hang out with friends. Another way you can take a break is to just go somewhere where you are alone. I love to be so I'm not an introvert, I'm an extrovert, but I still like to be alone. So sometimes when I'm done jumping around and having a short time with friends and family, I like to just recline somewhere and sleep or watch movie or read. So we tend to get easily distracted when we are with other people. That's why it's important for you to go to where you can articulate your thoughts on your own, where you can be alone with your thoughts. The fifth and final daily discipline I want to talk about is to eat well. So in 2021, one of the reasons why I frequented the hospital was because I always forgot to eat. So I'm always glued to my system from morning to night, and I just munch on junks or something like that, and I forget to eat. And at the end of the whole period, I had issues, health issues, and then they discovered that I did not eat, and I remember that I was not eating. So you need to eat. You need to eat well. You need to take breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So now I pack my lunch whenever I'm going out. I make sure that I eat something in the morning. I make sure that I eat something every in the afternoon. Rice and beans is my second favorite food, and that's what I eat in the afternoon. Rice, beans, plantain. Why am I saying this on camera? Oh yeah, eat in the morning, eat in the afternoon, eat at night. Make sure that you take dinner. Make sure that you take breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's very important. Don't get so attached to work that you forget to take care of your health. And another part to that is to exercise daily. You need to be fit for the new year. You need to be fit for the challenges of the new year. You need to be fit for the glorious things that 2023 has to offer. So that's the 5 daily discipline that you need to imbibe from now to the end of 2023. And when December 2023 comes or November 2023 comes, we will sit down and talk about new things that we need to do. I wish you a lot of success. I wish you all the best. Oh, by the way, I am rolling out a Black Friday deal on website development. I'm going to create the package, and in my next video, I'll put it in the description. Also, when it's out, you can check it out on my Instagram page. So if you want to create a website and you want to stay on budget, just grab this Black Friday package. Please subscribe to this channel, like this video, give it a thumbs up, and follow me on Instagram at FisayoPatrick1. I will see you in the next video.